but it is a fairly risky pick that we haven't seen Canyon find much success on.
Yeah, you also, if the Silas angle comes through and you have Maokai, you're doomed.
Also pretty okay for the Skarner, but the one player I think this entire season we've been able to trust on Skarner has been Canyon. He has been
Cassante.
The Keen special.
Well, they banned Renekton, and he's just going to play Keen Sante. It hasn't necessarily been a big pick, but Zeus had success on it recently.
Which is, honestly, one of the things with the Nico is you can send your clone out. If you're playing into like a Nautilus or something, you send the clone out, it body blocks the dredge line. That doesn't work on Leona,
no.
so it's actually... When things are going wrong, it's something that T1 have been praised so much for with their back-to-back Worlds wins, because those years weren't clean, weren't smooth, but they were good at adjusting and problems.
I think it has to be said, okay, hold up, bottom dive potential here. Deal early.
They've got a pretty good angle. Where are they going to go? Looks like they do want to go straight into Ruler, and he just gets blown up immediately. That's first blood given over to Peanut Sejuani, and just like
not able to trade a kill back. You'll see it once again here from Peanut's perspective as the engage starts with the aggro pickup here from the Leona. Follow-up from the Sejuani is great. The flash is good. And that's just Sejuani walking away. Yeah, it's the same strong identity as I feel their last comp did with a really strong front line.
Canyon's here. They are going to drop the ult here on Zeka. He's got his flash. He's going to try to flash over it, but Canyon's still on top of the Silas. And another rock comes through, and Chovy...
Do you see Delight and Peanut looking, though?
Canyon's like, oh crap, I can't really help you here. Chovy is going to hop away, but he gets slowed by the solar flare. As in goes Peanut. It's going to hop over to the other side, though, and Chovy gets...
And Chovy's just chilling, looking for the ult again.
Canyon's here. Zeka, no flash, no ult, stolen, and he's just a sitting duck. Nowhere for him to run, nowhere for him to hide, and Canyon picks up another one. Zeka. Well, we do have a little bit of a change up in terms of where the lanes are going to go. The solar flare does hit Ruler, slows him. Yeah, not sure about this one. Again, Zeka, I don't think he even finished the Rod, which will be his first item. So they're going to throw an ult in onto Duro, but he is totally fine. And now we got a slap Pale from the side of Canyon as the stolen Nico ultimate doesn't do anything. Everybody on the side of HLE is just melting as they take a questionable fight, and Canyon knocks it down.
With 3 grubs in this Aurora. And Canyon's like, yeah, it's good. Looking for the ult. I don't think we're losing this.
Is he talking about the fight, the game, or the position? Remove that CC option. Oh,
all right. Trying to make something happen here. We do not have a Sejuani ultimate, and that is a Cassante. All right, Duro going to meet his opposing support. Delight continuing on this one. Zeus is nearby, level 11. They will be able to keep Duro down. As Duro thought, you know, well, we got total control up on the top side, but he's going to pay for it with his life. Canyon gets in, gets the Rift Herald, and gets out. So, not the end of the world here for Genji. They will get the objective.
Yeah, I want to need to get more.
Oh, just a nice bait from Peanut, I suppose. Or did he overstep? Is the question. Delight and Zeka here. They're going to go for the re-engage. We got Corki. Viper is on the way. They're going to pull back Canyon, who is in a lot of trouble here and will be given a shutdown. Viper, he gets ulted by the Cassante, but he's totally fine for a while until Ruler makes his way to the back line. But that's a very squishy Kaisa, who goes straight into 2 melee members, and he gets punished immediately. Chovy.
A big ult there to change things. He hasn't died yet this game. That may change.
There is so much money.
He doesn't have ult yet.
There's so much money in this Aurora. Now, who is going to collect the pinata is the only question. They're going on in. They're committing hard onto this kill for Chovy. It's taking quite a while, though, and they give the kill 1,000 gold over to Zeus. But the ensuing fight is not looking too good for the side of Hanwha. Zeka trying to get away, and a missed Nico ult. Looks like Zeka will just sacrifice. Nearly even takes out Ruler. And look at this in mid. Viper's getting a free turret.
Some angles in this game.
They're looking for more. Keen up here on the top side is a bit of a broken up play, as now Peanut is going to be isolated and Zeus can't do much to help him, as now he's going to be bopped back and tries to hop away. Even Delight is desperately trying to save him, but he won't be able to. It's a double kill for Keen Sante, and Hama Life just threw it immediately back.
It's 4 melee on HLE, so they're just going to proc so much healing off those, and they're feeling so confident now. They're starting off the Arakan.
Yeah, Peanut being zoned quite a bit. He is able to get into the pit, though. Gonna be a bit of a flip here as it does go to Peanut. He gets it, and a 3-man ult comes in from Zeka. They don't have the damage follow-up, though. And Keen is the target here for On Life. It's not a good one. As in goes Chovy now, taking a bunch from the front line as he will go down. But now look at Ruler. He's totally unleashed. Nobody can take him down. As Zeus Viper trying to go in, and they trade, actually. Will be enough, potentially, as Zeus gets a big shot. Picks up a kill, but he will be taken down at the very end. Hanwha,
I mean, they do have Otacon also.
yeah, he's just coming back a little bit. Chovy, okay, just gonna run in the south direction. Peanut is here, as the ult is gonna hit him, and now you've got the Leona follow-up, but that is... All right, nice. Big engage, though, on top of Viper. He's isolated in the backside, and Ruler just assassinates him. Very nice engage here from the side of Duro. That's more of what we expected from this guy, what we saw in the regular season, and now Delight has to flash away. HLE. Dive in the bottom lane, and since then hasn't really been able to do too much. They're trying to turn on the Canyon, though, as the stolen Impale comes through, and the real Impale does a lot more. Catches 3 in the front with a Nico at the same time, and I think the Wallet's just going to get the job done. Chovy comes on over, and Zeus, he's very fed relatively to his team, but it's not going to be enough. Peanut getting low as well. Will be finished off. It's a clean ace for Genji, as finally they show some signs of life in this series.
And I think relief for Genji fans everywhere, as this is the dominant showing we saw from this team all year long in terms of LCK, in terms of regular season matchups where they are undefeated, and peak Genji form does show up here in Game 3. They will not go down without a fight. It is not going to be a 3-0.